Here's another one. You ever heard of exceptionism? That's a rare English word. Do you know what exceptionism is? That all that stuff that I've been talking about, that God says about Proverbs, applies to all of the class except me. Exceptionism is, it doesn't apply to me. Except me. And so what happens is when we hear that God wants us to be hardworking, we say, it's okay for me to be lazy. It's okay for me to sleep to the last minute. It's okay for me to always be late and behind and everything else. And then the last one I call pockets of pride. And unmortified pockets of pride means allowing pride to grow and make me secretly, inwardly proud of something about myself. Thinking I'm smarter than others, proud of my achievements, I'm better than others, proud of my goodness, and that's a really bad one. I'm not as bad as someone else. Do you understand? That keeps us from Christ's reward, because I am supposed to open my life. That's why your journals are so important. You read the Bible, and you find what God says, you write it down, and then you open your life before the Lord and say, I want you to change that in my life. Do you know why we wouldn't do that? We'd say, oh, you don't need to change that in my life. I'm not as bad as them. And we're always comparing ourselves to others.